You guys, look at this. My room is a hot ass mess. I have packages I'm trying to like clean. I swear, I got so much stuff to put up. And then I'm over here trying to get my lace front together. I wanted to scrunch the hair up. And the curls are becoming like so pretty, but I swear my room is a mess. My medicine is all over the bed. Like, I've been having a rough week, a rough weekend. Ugh, you just don't even know. I'm so tired. I am so tired. I'm sorry. The aesthetic is disastrous, but I'm super tired and I gotta take a break. I got so much stuff going on at the same time, and I'm about to get out of here because I gotta go pick up my medication. I have to stop by my daughter's house, so I'm gonna sit here and take a break for a minute and talk to you guys for a second. So, Dad's in the hospital. He's been in the hospital for a couple days. He has congestive heart failure. He has a fluid build up inside of his body. His kidneys, he has kidney disease, which is severe kidney disease or whatever. And so he's got a lot going on. So, when he went to the hospital, he was like, I want to go to the hospital. I'm having problems breathing. And so they went to the hospital, went to the ER, and after hours of sitting in the ER, they decided to admit him to drain the fluid. So yesterday, when he woke up, he was having problems breathing. But body-wise, my mom was saying that his body wasn't so tight because they had, already started draining the fluid. So, that was good, but he was having problems breathing. Or that was the day before yesterday. And yesterday, they were doing a lot of tests, like so many tests. He had chest x-rays and just all kinds of tests. And so today, I haven't got an update, but I'm about to call Mom to see what's going on at the hospital. I gotta hold down the fort. Tomorrow is garbage day, so I gotta get all the garbage out of the house and take it down to where they pick the garbage up. It's the country, so they do things a little bit different, so I gotta take care of that. Make sure there's no rotting fruit around, because Dad loves oranges, and I'm sure he left oranges out, so I gotta do that. Cool off the house. But we don't know when he's gonna be released. So, yeah. In the midst of all that, I'm just doing what I gotta do. So it's been a while since I talked to you guys, and I've decided to make some changes life-wise, because I'm just like, I'm over a lot of stuff. I'm overwhelmed. I was, but I know a lot of you guys have noticed some changes online, so we're going to talk about that, because I just need to simplify some things. And it's been like the last couple weeks, it's been rough with me being sick, and then Dad going to the hospital, and other stuff. It's been ridiculous. So yeah, I'm gonna get up and I'm gonna get dressed, and I'm gonna go run these couple of errands real quick so I can get back home. I think it's supposed to rain or storm or something, so I don't want to get caught in that. And I don't want to wait until it's like blaring hot either, because it has been smoldering hot the last few days. So I'm going to get up and freshen up and get ready to get out of here. So Dad wants his headphones. So I had to find the headphones, and I gotta take them to the hospital. So I have to go far out anyway. I was trying to avoid, the trip far out, but okay. I was just making sure that I got my cash, I got my money. I don't know if I should drop this cash off at the bank, or I hate carrying cash, you know what I'm saying? Are you like that? Like, do you hate carrying like cash? I just rather put it in the bank or whatever. I don't know. I just felt uncomfortable. I don't know what it is. But anyway, I got the laundry finished. So I have to go home and fold laundry. Put some of my packages up and all that. So oh my God. I'll be apartment shopping soon. I've already started looking online. So that means that I gotta get boxes, and my life is busy and it's crazy, and you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm seeing specialists for my gastroparesis. I have a neurologist for my chronic migraines. The specialist that I had for my fibromyalgia, I'm replacing. I'm going to find a new primary care physician. So all of this is, happening this year. My birthday is in a month, July 9th. So I don't even think I will have time, to celebrate my birthday. It is quite obvious that Dad isn't getting out of the hospital, but Mom did say, I just talked to her a few minutes ago, and Mom did say that the doctor left out of the room and talked to her, and his kidneys are doing good. So that's a good thing. Kidneys are doing good. And so, congestive heart failure, we don't know. And please disregard the scratches in my shades. These are not the shades I normally wear. Y'all already know. I cannot find my tortoiseshell shades. I thought they were in my little cubby where I keep my masks or whatever, but they are not. And so now I'm like, where are my shades? So I looked up, because I have like a little cubby thing right there, and there's nothing up there except for my ticket to get my oil changed on my car. So I don't know where my shades are. I have no idea. I switched auto insurance for my car, so I put my insurance stuff up above my head. It's like, I just keep thinking, am I missing anything? Am I missing anything? And I gotta get my tag soon. My driver's license is not due for a couple years, so I don't have to worry about that. And later on in the year, I know I said that I wanted to go shopping for a new laptop, because I want to give my laptop to my daughter. So I was like going to shop for a new laptop. And everybody said Windows laptop, like don't get a desktop, don't get Apple, because Apple is really expensive to fix if it ever, you know what I'm saying? And the software for Windows maybe like a little cheaper, but at the same time, when it's time to upgrade my phone, I want an iPhone. So I have 2 phone lines, so one of my phone lines can still be a Samsung while the other one can, be an iPhone. But if I film anything with my iPhone, will it be compatible with my Windows laptop? You know what I'm saying? Would I be able to download any of my footage? I don't think so. So that's something to think about. That is something to think about. The compatibility between Windows and Apple. Something to think about. But I got more comfortable with the iPhone or whatever. So yeah, anyway, I'm all over the place. My conversation today will be like Tourette syndrome because my head is all over the place. Because I'm just thinking about 50 million things. I'm thinking about dad, I'm thinking about mom, because I keep saying, are you okay? Do you need anything? Like, what's your itinerary for the day? Just like having her make sure that she understands, there's no reason for you to keep going back and forth. Me and Bree have everything under control. There's groceries in the fridge. There's groceries in the freezer. There's groceries in the freezer. There's, everything is fine. Even like when she did come home the day before yesterday, she was like, is this coffee fresh? I said, yeah. I do coffee, in the morning. And that's something when I move, I know that my routine is going to change because everything in my apartment is going to, everything that I have in storage is going to come out of storage or whatever. Everything is going to change. And I just feel some type of way about moving from the country to the city because, I'm not going to be super far away from my parents, but I'm going to be, far enough. I don't know. I don't know. But it's not feasible for me to stay in the country because it messes with, my YouTube experience, and it's not, I have to drive so far, which is how you guys get the car vlogs, because I have to drive so far to get to the city. It's at least, 20 to 30 minutes depending on where I have to go. And for me, I always said, if you have health issues, or you have frequent doctor visits and stuff like that, it's just not smart to live in the country. It's smarter to live, in the city where everything is. That's just my philosophy. That's just my opinion. I don't know how you guys feel about it, but for me, in my situation, it's just because I know I'm gonna, have like physical therapy and all that. So for me, in my situation, it just makes sense to move to, the city where I can be comfortable. And so I know that my routine is going to change. Moving out of the house was like a load off. Now, this is going to be an unpopular opinion because I know a lot of people love a house, but it was a burden. It was so stifling. Like everything, you have to hire somebody to cut the grass, you have to hire a maintenance man, because when things break down, like I had to, my first year in the house, the heating and cooling system had to be replaced, the hot water heater had to be replaced, and then you live in the country, so there are critters everywhere, so you have to pay the exterminator and that guy that cleans up around the house and puts the snake away down and all this kind of stuff. And
the kids can't play out in the yard because, so-and-so saw a snake next door and all this kind of stuff. And I mean, like, oh my God. I was just like, I can't. It's too stressful. I cannot deal. Like, it's too much. So for me, sorry, that was the railroad. I was over it. I was just like, I can't. House living is not for me. I'd rather an apartment or a townhome. And at this point in my life, I'm not looking for like an upstairs and all that stuff. Like, easy living, empty nester, single, black female. I just, want to be pretty and cozy. I'm sorry about these railroads, dog. Like, that's another thing with the country. What's up? Are we still training? Are people still training? As in on the train? It's cargo, though. It's cargo trains. But anyway, like, I can't deal. And I've never been that type of person. And I know that's an unpopular opinion because everybody, aspires to get a house. I want my own house. I want a house. Well, I've had a house before, but I was married. And, oh my God, like, I just wanted to pull my hair out. I hate it. Like, I'm just not that girl, just give me somewhere. I just want to pick the phone up and be like, the sink's clogged or, whatever. And I want to go outside once a week and I want to already know that the grass is cut and, whatever maintenance has to be done is done automatically. Like, I am not that person, to hire this person and hire that person. And oh my God, the expenses are out of control. And then when you own a house, there are different insurances. You have to get house insurance, and then you have to get, it's not called maintenance insurance, but it's like home something insurance, where if your refrigerator breaks down or your stove breaks down, you know what I'm saying? Whatever that kind of insurance is, you guys put it in the chat. You know what I'm talking about. You have to get that insurance. You know what I'm saying? Thank God my car is paid off, but then there's car insurance and, this, that, and the third. Out here, if you have like a house, your utilities and your water is like a totally separate bill, and all this kind of, the shenanigans are like too much. And then there's a garbage bill on top of that. And I'm like, why are they separating all these bills? So you get all of these bills, that you have to take care of. A house is crazy. The property taxes, like, it's just too much. It's too much. I don't like bills. There's a fly or something in here. That's another thing I don't like about the country. Why are you in my car? Hold on a second. All right. I think I got the critter out of the car. When I say critter, I mean little tiny insect, but I don't ride with insects. I don't like, riding partners. I don't have passengers, I ride alone. I'm a loner, So we got that out of the car. I'm leaving my daughter's right now. I got my medication. Have to have that, and it's almost time for me to... Yeah, it's 9:36 a.m. Central Standard Time in the great state of Alabama. That's how I used to do my radio show. And it's cloudy, which means there's a chance of rain. And everywhere I go, there's like bumps in the road and all this kind of like, what is going on? And I feel crazy. I'm passing Publix, and I know I need to go into Publix because I don't have not one root of ginger, and I need some ginger like so bad. So before I leave up here, I need to get some ginger. I don't know if Aldi's is right there. I don't know if they have ginger or not. I'm not sure. I don't even like shopping at Aldi's because they don't even have bags. Like, you have to take your own bags, or you can purchase their bags for like a quarter a piece or something. And I'm like, and you know, Sally's Beauty Supply had started doing that, and then they noticed that they were losing customers. And they said, we got to get some bags. Now, what is the issue, Sally's Beauty Supply, that you guys are trying to cut costs with the shopping bag? You guys have had Sally's Beauty Supply bags forever. Because I remember when I went in there and I purchased some stuff, and they said, do you want a bag? And I was like, well, yeah, you know, because I had stuff. And there, you know, she was like, okay, that's $1. And these bags are $2. I'm like, pardon? I was like, are you kidding me right now? No, I don't think so. I didn't know, you know, that this was optional. You know, you have to purchase a bag. So I was like, no, that's okay. So you literally look like a thief walking out of Sally's Beauty Supply, you know, that bag. So now they have like the brown paper bags. And I'm like, wow, that is recyclably responsible, if that's a thing. Anyway, I don't know what that's about, but I guess it cuts cost for the companies, and so it's becoming a thing. Whatever. Let's see. Social media. Let's talk social media. So I don't like it. I don't like it. And here's why. For the people who were connected with me on Instagram, I do apologize. I feel like I owe you an explanation. This is the second time my group has disappeared in the last 3 years or whatever. I just can't do it. I figured once I hit my private goal on YouTube, you know, I will poll people to see if they want me to connect with them on Instagram, and maybe do an Instagram, you know, account then. But it doesn't make sense to do one right now because I feel like I'm growing two different audiences. I'm trying to grow on Instagram and on YouTube, and it's taking away from my YouTube experience. I'm not liking this very much. So I'm not on Twitter. For those of you who were connected with me on Twitter, I do apologize. If you were connected to me on Pinterest, I do apologize. Reddit, so sorry. I have TikTok, because most of the people that I was connected to on Instagram and Twitter are on TikTok, so I made a conscious decision to go with TikTok. Not because I love TikTok so much, I don't, but it's just the connections. And then I also have some people in the beauty community. We talk on TikTok because, you know, there's Messenger on TikTok or whatever. So I have some, you know, connections on TikTok that are stronger than the other platforms. And then with Facebook, it's a matter of family, really family, a couple of friends, but mostly family. And I am committed to a group. My mentor from back in the day, she pulled together a group, and so I'm a part of that group. And I thought, you know, all right. So I emailed her and I said, I have to leave Instagram. I'm sorry, I can't do it. I know we were like, you know, communicating on there, but I'll just have to email you and, you know, hit you up on Facebook or whatever. And she was like, that's cool, you know, because I'm on Facebook all the time anyway. So, you know, that's fine. So I was like, okay, great. That made me feel a lot better. Hold on a second. Okay, sorry about that. Well, I have to pay attention to my car. I thought it was my car. Have you ever been driving and you hear something weird or you smell something weird and you're like, is that my car? So yeah, I pay attention to everything. Like, I'm just that, grandma driver. I pay attention to everything. I'm like, the little lady in Florida with the two knuckles on the steering wheel and the blue hair, except for I don't have the blue hair. That's me. So and then there's why is there a tour bus here? Is there really do we really have a tour bus? Indicator? Oh my God. I just passed Crystals. You have no idea. Oh my God. I passed Chick-fil-A. Like, that's another thing with my stomach. Because I think I said all I wanted to say about social media. It's just, I'm overwhelmed with that, and I don't feel like making tons of audiences. I want to focus on YouTube. That is my baby. That's my pride and joy. I love YouTube, and I'm trying to get my passion for YouTube back, to where it was, and honing in on, what I want to do. Because I really do, the two channels, well, really three, but two right now. I love podcasting, and I love the show that me and Rod did on Anchor, but it was a pain in the butt to produce. So now I'm thinking it would be great to do the podcast on YouTube and just see what happens and see where it goes, because the first video I did on my second channel was Tim Norman, and I got hundreds of views on my very first video, and I was stunned. You guys show up and show out for me. So for those of you who are supporting my second channel, thank you so much. And if you're not, please go and subscribe so it doesn't take me a year and a day to get monetized on that channel. Please, if you love good podcasting, please go over there and subscribe. And My Thoughts is the name of the channel. My Thoughts. It's a My Thoughts podcast, and I really want you guys to support me over there, like for real. So we're going to be talking about that more. And with this new setup for me, I'll be able to do shorts now, because Info Man has been on me. You need to do shorts, and you need to do reels, and you know what I'm saying? Like, get on it. Like, yeah, your YouTube channel is successful, but you know what I mean? So on to health. And I'm going to try to put some chapters. I've never used chapters before, so I want to try to use chapters. Really? You're just going to pull out in front of me? You need to go and get some McDonald's and chill out. Okay, so my gastroparesis is progressing. It is not in remission anymore, and I can only eat a handful, like a palmful of food as a meal. Okay? And yesterday I had to empty my stomach twice, and that meant doubling up on this medication that revolves just like a laxative. I used to take Senna. Senna doesn't work anymore, and it's rough. It is rough. If you have ever had or do have gastroparesis, I sympathize, because it is hard. Is that my mom right there? No, that's not my mom. That lady has long hair. My mom is adamant about not having long hair. She means business. I could have parked right there. Why can I not park there? They're like all kinds of park on the parking deck, crap, and it's like, why? Why do we have to park on the parking deck? What's wrong with you people? Okay, so mom said the front of the hospital is all blocked off and all of the things. So I need to come down here. And there's mom. Mom, where do you want to go? Do you want to go with me? Whee. What's up, girl?
I'm just glad I went to the emergency room the other day.
What's going on?
That stuff coming at my head, I don't know what it is. It's just green. But it's, I don't know whether I had the flu.
Oh my God.
But the doctor get
do you need to go anywhere? Are you good? You need to go get food or something?
No.
You sure?
I'm going to go to the lunchroom.
Okay.
Now we're going to sow a seed into you to help you out.
Oh my God. Mama. Y'all are my parents. I'm supposed to help you.
Well, you see how much it is and you'll be glad of it.
I've not been at TJ Maxx in so long. So I cannot wait to see what they have over in makeup. Oh. I may get some of that. So good.
Yeah, I like that particular soap. Even in
Well, their cosmetics is very small. I can't believe they have this for $5.99. Like, what is that? I really want to see what they have. No. I'm curious about that palette. Oops. Ah, not so much. Oh my God, look at that. Oh my God. It's so cute. Oh my God, this is so nice. Low-key love you. Oh my God. I mean, these are cute. These are definitely a maybe. It's definitely a maybe. these palettes, so I think I am going to do some investigation. Yeah, some of these look like a little ashy. And y'all know how I am about the ashy palettes. I don't really get down with those. These right here are like my favorites, and I have tons of packages of these. So I do not need to get any of those. Yep, these are cute. I love these. Definitely gonna get a pack of those. Those are cute for $5.99. Those are really cute. So these are cute too, but not really my style. I'll hang these back up here for somebody else. Let's see. Those are those other wispies. I'll put those up there for somebody else. Let's see. Lash adhesive. I think I have plenty of lash adhesive. Is this a dark? Okay, it says this is dark, so I'm gonna get this one. And on the other side, let's see what's popping. I was kind of hoping I'd run into some liquid lipstick, because I'm kind of interested in trying some other colors. Oh look, they have one of these for flawless complexion, and it's only $2. It's $2, so you know I'm gonna have to try it. So they have Doja Cat, and this is a deep berry. I don't really do berries. I don't really do berries. I think I stick with these, but I do need a I want the smaller one, because I mean a darker one. I do need a dark one. $6.99. That is not bad. I was hoping they had more of a brush selection than that, but they do have a lot of wands. Oh, look how cute. That's so cute. That was and I'm kind of over liquid eyeliner, so yeah. Alright, let's get out of here.